There won't be any tariffs on Mexican goods coming into the U.S., at least not for now. President Trump announced late today he is suspending the plan to put a 5% tariff on all imports that would have started Monday. 10 News reporter Jennifer De La Cruz talked with business owners who said many tariffs would be reflected in the grocery store.
Everything from produce and automobiles that come over that border will be subject to that 5% tax, but it doesn't stop there. It could go all the way up to 25% if a deal is not reached in the next couple of months. The produce industry in San Diego may be spoiling a bit.
I don't see any advantage in putting a tariff on food.
A looming tariff on Mexican goods may go into effect if the U.S. doesn't reach an immigration deal with Mexico. Specialty produce owner Bob Harrington says his costs will have to go up.
We get, cucumbers year-round, squash year-round, tomatoes year-round. No wholesaler has that much margin to play with. So even at the lower end, which is 5%, and if we're going to keep adding to that, of course, we're just going to have to figure out something else.
This wholesaler gets about 40% of their produce from Mexico. If that tax goes into place, that'll go straight back to the consumer.
We have a really robust restaurant business here, and I would hate to see anything disrupt that because that's a really important part of our economy here in San Diego.
Political analyst Ron B. says while it may hurt your wallet now, it might be better later on.
Shorter-term pain for longer-term gain. Both sides want to make a deal, and it's up to the Mexican government to decide how far are they willing to go to impose a total block of immigrants coming from Central America at their southern border.
Harrington says it's comparing apples to oranges.
I don't see the connection between that proposed solution and the actual reality of what's going on. There's a complete disconnect.
Jennifer De La Cruz, 10 News.
As part of the U.S. and Mexico's deal to avoid tariffs, the U.S. is expanding its policy of returning asylum seekers to Mexico to await their cases across the entire southern border. Until now, it had only been done in a few key cities, starting with San Diego.